Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the chaos where mom knits, daughter sews, and magic happens.
Yes, it does.
I'm Kimberly, and this is my mother Paulette, and we are coming to you from the great state of Alaska. And I would like for my beautiful mother to take over right now and tell you guys what we're going to be all about.
Of course. We like to start this channel because of our love of crafting. She sews me beautiful project bags. And I knit, and I've been a knitter for, I don't know, 30 some odd years, 40 years.
Long time.
Long time, yeah. And
master knitter, I would say.
Not a master, but I love knitting. And I knit these days mostly socks, but I have knitted shawls and hats. I do knit hats, and I will show some of my projects here. I have a couple FOs I can show and a couple whips I can show.
I didn't think we were supposed to cuss on this channel. What is FO?
Finished objects.
Oh my God, is that a knitting thing?
You have to learn.
Oh Lord, y'all, I don't knit. I don't know. Okay, so now I know what that means. Okay. We're obeying.
Yeah, we are. We're actually recording in my yarn farm, as she calls it. This is my yarn room, and you can see all my yarn. This is only maybe half of it. The other part's on the other side of the room.
Y'all, it's bad. And it multiplies.
It's not bad. It does multiply like rabbits, but it does multiply. With that being said, I'm going to show you some of my stuff. Welcome to our channel. Grab something to drink and sit back and knit and just listen to us figure out what we're going to say. So here we go. I'm going to show, first of all, I'll show you a whip I have going.
That is so
and
pretty.
And this is, isn't this pretty?
I love this gorgeous.
Sock. Well, let me tell you the story about this sock. This yarn is called lollipop yarn. This lady does not dye yarn anymore. I cannot find her anywhere. From when I figured out she stopped dyeing in 2023.
That's a shame. That's beautiful.
But this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know the color because I've lost the tag. I started it about 10 years ago.
Hey, maybe if anybody knows, they can help us out.
That's right. So this is the one that is the one that's finished. And then I have the second one right here going. And the needles, I knit magic loop mostly. Sometimes I knit toe up, but this is cuff down. And so you can see, I've just started it. And I knit on 2.5 Chagu needles. And sometimes I use a 40-inch. Most of the time I use a 32-inch. She has no idea what I'm talking about, so we'll just kind of ignore her.
Chagu needle. I can tell you she has needles everywhere.
And then my next, that's one whip I have going, and I have another one. Did I do it? Nope, finished object. Let me do another finished object. Let me do a finished object. So these,
FO.
Yeah, that's it. These are Zauberball, and
wow.
I finished these some time ago.
Wow, those are so pretty.
Don't have the label, but I love them, and they fit so well. Absolutely love them.
Kind of looks like the solar system colors.
It does at nighttime.
Really
you know what
pretty.
It looks like? It's the Northern Lights.
Yeah, and in case y'all don't know, Alaska has amazing, beautiful northern lights.
We sure do.
So, wow.
So there's those. And then the thing that I just finished, and this is...
Which is one of my favorites.
This is, I'm sure most of you know about the Musselburgh hat by Yolanda Teague. And this is the one I just finished. This is called the Solar System.
Oh, matches the socks.
Yeah. It sort of does, doesn't it? This is the Solar System, and it's made by Gage Dye Works. And it starts with the sun, and then it ends down with Pluto. And so a Musselburgh hat is knitted in one long tube, and then you take it out like this. And so I stretch it out. This end is the sun, and this end, the pink one, is Pluto, and that's what it ends with. And so how these work is they fold themselves inside out. So you basically have two hats. You fold it inside out for one hat, and you can make it with a brim or another. I've got another one going. I'll show it next episode. That's a different one. But anyway, so now you can wear it this way, or you can turn it inside out, and you can wear it this way.
So it's very versatile. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't it
That
pretty?
is
You wanna
gorgeous.
put it on?
And you know, this would, yeah, and this would look really, this would work out really perfect right now, y'all, because we have snow coming down as we're filming this right now.
Yes.
We've had a wee bit of
It's been really cold.
crazy winter, if you will.
Yeah, I like it when it covers your face. No.
She would. She would.
There you go. And you could wear them like this, or you could wear them back a little bit, and
Where it
becomes
slouches.
It's slouchy. You can make it slouchy, and it depends. It's a paid-for pattern, so it's a wonderful pattern.
Gosh,
You
it's
put
beautiful.
everything in it, and you can
So nice and
make it
warm.
up with a brim. You can put it back and have it slouchy, or you can make it more beanie style.
I think I just inherited another hat.
She didn't.
I did.
So, no, she didn't. I made her one. I think the first one I made I gave to her, but I think it's too big. But yeah. But anyway, so this
She didn't.
is,
She did.
yeah. So this one I absolutely love.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you. And let me see what else I have. Okay, so here is one of my knitting bags that Kimberly made, and she knows I love Lucy. I watch it on the Pluto channel all the time. And so this bag is I Love Lucy, and it was made by Kimberly.
Who doesn't love
And
Lucy?
she makes anybody bags. She made me, I told her I needed things to put my stitch markers and project keepers and stuff in it. So she made me a little bag, and the bag has a pocket, because I needed a pocket.
And the bag matches
Lucy.
Lucy.
Now, I know I'm getting mixed between finished objects and stuff, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so this is the other Musselburgh hat that I thought I would show next time, but I'll just go ahead and show it this time. This is the one, this is Freckled Whimsy.
Wow.
This is Freckled Whimsy Advent Clip from 2024. And instead of making socks, I decided to make a Musselburgh hat. So.
Wait, 2024?
Mm-hmm.
We're in 2026
This
right
is from
now.
last year.
I know. Why isn't it done though?
So anyway, I'm making it with two different color brims. So you can see that when I end up folding it inside out, one's going to have this color brim, the other one's going to have this color brim. So whichever you want. And
Well, now isn't that cute?
she thinks, oh yeah, isn't that cute? What is that? The sock?
Yeah.
It's one of those sock blocks. I forget.
So
where I got those.
why is that not done?
So anyway, we're moving right along. I'm going to be working on this, and hopefully I can get this one done soon. And
Soon.
Yeah, real soon. So
That might be episode 42.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Have faith.
Have faith.
Have faith. Have faith. Okay. So that's basically some of the things I got going on right now. I can't show you everything all at once, but I do have some more projects going. You got to always have at least 6 going. So
What's your favorite thing to knit?
socks. I love socks. But I get into this one sock syndrome because it's such a pretty color, and I knit the one. That's why it took me 10 years to pick up to knit the second one and the first sock I showed you. Because I knit the first one, I'm like, ooh, that's beautiful. But I don't want to knit it again right away. So I put it away, and then, you know, years down the road, I'm knitting the second sock. But anyway, it's, I love knitting socks. That's my favorite. But I do have other things that I have knitted that I'll show along the way, like shawls. And I won a grand champion in the fair for one of them, but I'll show that much later in another episode.
Yes.
And
Should have ribbon.
you might want to stay tuned from this video because my son-in-law does the editing here. And I know he's going to put bloopers in, so...
Yeah, I think we're probably going to be the only YouTube channel with bloopers in the end, so stay tuned, y'all. There's no telling what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
But also I know we have some exciting things coming up, so I know Mom would love to encourage you, and I would love to encourage you to please stick around and follow us if you don't mind. We're going to, down the line, we're building this as we go, so as you notice, we don't have a whole lot of links right now, but I know Mom is big on Ravelry and, you know, those things, and I'm bigger in the... Y'all talk sewing to me, and I can speak the lingo, but anyhow, we're going to do some giveaways, and we're so excited for what we're going to bring here.
And we've got...
we're going to film different places.
That's what I was going to say. I started to say a while ago, and I squirreled, got off somewhere else.
Easy.
Yeah, well, when you get old. So yes, we're in my yarn room, and Kimberly and I live in condos, and she and her husband live in a different condo, but in the same association. So next time we're going to film in her sewing room, so we can see the mini Joanne fabric store that she has going on over there. She teases me. Wait till you see what she's
Yo, when
got.
that store was closing, I don't know about you guys, but my heart broke because, I mean, being up here in Alaska, we're already very isolated from, well, what other folks have access to. So my point is when they closed down, we all went a little crazy and
Yeah,
had to buy what we had to buy. But
yeah. But she makes
so
great project bags. I love it, and I'm always giving
goes
her
hand to
feedback.
hand.
Yeah, since she doesn't knit, so I give her all the ideas that what helps me hopefully would help other people as well. But anyway, so we will be maybe next time doing this at her place, and I think we're going to try to do this once a week.
Yes.
So we're going to do it once a week for a while. It's wintertime. What else is there to do, right?
We'll see how you guys go. We'll take suggestions by all means.
Yes, please subscribe and hit like and comment. Please put anything in the comments. Ask us any questions. You're going to see all these bags hanging on the wall back here. Sometime I might show you them individually, but what those are is my decoration in my yarn room. Kimberly and I we went on a cruise in May. I do a lot of cruises, but she finally went on a cruise with me in May, and so one of the easiest things to bring back as a souvenir are bags, and so I hang them on the wall that shows where I've been.
That was our goal for every port.
Every port we went to, we got a bag.
Stores. So.
And we went to Europe and Scotland, Ireland, England. We did a lot of stuff. So that's what's back there. And my shirt is from Flock Festival 2025. And if you don't know what Flock Festival is, you can Google that. It is a fiber festival that they have in Seattle, Washington. Usually the first part of August, I think. In 2026, it's going to be July 30th through August something. It's a weekend, and it is amazing.
We started going there as a tradition for Mom's birthday because it happens to land on her birthday every year, except for this year. But we started it as a tradition and met. She knew some of the community there, but I was so blessed to get to meet so many amazing people who we will bring up through these videos.
Yes, we will. The first year that I went, I got to meet Kevin and Ray from Needles at the Ready. Their characters, just love them. Also, this last time, I also met Michael and the guys from Fiber Hustle. But Michael from Piece for Piece and Fiber Hustle, Chip makes these great, beautiful bags.
You'll get to see one at my house.
Yeah, a Chip bag. But anyway, Flock Festival is really great. I'm not sure we're going to go again this year. I don't need any more yarn. But so my goal for 2026 is like a lot of podcasters I've watched. My goal is going to be knit from my stash instead of knitting from my buying yarn from my phone. Because every time I see a new color on a podcast and they say what it is, I got to go buy it. I'm going to try not to do that. So
I think we can all relate to that too. But the one thing I would really love to share about Mom's Yarn Farm is because, please don't ask me the type of yarn, she'll go over that piece. But each one of these skeins literally will have a story.
Yep.
Because they've came from all over. She's traveled to New Zealand and Australia.
Yep.
And again, she mentioned, we went to Europe, so we went to Ireland. So that just, to me, makes the project so much more special when, you know, it's not.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
And I don't think so much here where we are in Alaska, there's a whole lot of options for fancy yarn, maybe. But we have, I know Mom has a couple stores that we love, and we'll get into those later too and talk about them.
Local yarn stores, and and I will definitely. I want to talk to them and see if it's okay if I promote their yarn stores. I'm sure they wouldn't mind that we have here in Anchorage. There's one in Wasilla, which is about 45 minutes away, and one in Eagle River, which is about 20 minutes away. They all have yarn that's offered by hand dyers, local hand dyers.
Beautiful.
And also, you know, yarn like Malabriga and stuff that most stores have nowadays. One of the unique fibers that we have in Alaska is Kiviot. And Kiviot comes from the muskox. and we have the muskox farm, which is in Palmer. Maybe this summer, Kimberly and I will travel out to the muskox farm and film it.
Absolutely. That would be so awesome.
Would
Now,
that be
can
fun?
you dye that?
No.
I don't think you do. I've never seen it.
No, they
different
dye
color.
it. Yeah, they do. The muskox farm actually sells Kiviat, and it's in beautiful colors. I don't know if they dye it or who dyes it.
But it's
very
dyed?
expensive.
Oh, no, it's very expensive, but
natural.
ooh, it's amazing.
In fact, I gave Ray at Needles at the Ready when I saw them in 2024.
Yeah.
I gave him a skein of it. Anyway, a little small ball of it. Kiviat is super warm, and it's pretty expensive, but it's so worth it. It's just really good. But anyway, so we'll take you on some trips this summer through Alaska. We'll take you to a yarn store that's in Seward. We can take you to some of the yarn stores locally, and you can see what we have in Alaska. And that's about it. That's about it for the first time. That's all I can think to talk about.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I'd like you all to know we don't know what we're doing, but we are here to have fun. And I will share this. Mom and I, we will banter back and forth, all in fun because she's crazy, I'm crazy, and well, you know, as you get older, sometimes no filters.
But we're best friends.
We are the best of friends. And we are so excited to start this channel with you guys. So we really hope you enjoyed today. And again, there's more coming, more links. Everybody has to start somewhere. So thank you guys so much for joining today. We appreciate you.
Thank you. We'll get this. My son-in-law will edit it. Watch for the end. I have no idea what he'll put. Probably the first 100 takes that we started with.
Yeah. This was take 201. Just kidding. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hello, and welcome to Take 200. We are testing this so our IT man can figure it out. Mom?
He's kind of cute, too.
He is really cute.
Why don't you marry him?
You know, I just might. I might claim him.
All right. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Are we recording?
1, 2, 3. Welcome to the chaos where mom knits, daughter sews, and magic happens. I'm Kimberly.
Did you just read?
Morning light through the window pane. Needles click like a soft refrain. Yarn rolls out in colors so kind. Every loop is a piece of mind. Time slows down